Mike hit us up and he said, what are your thoughts on the NCAA denying waivers for second-time transfers like Devontae Walker, Daryl Jackson, despite both moving to be closer to family? It sucks, Mike. That's what I think about it. The NCAA putting on another masterclass of how to screw athletes, which is really supposed to be their sole existence, looking out for student athletes. I doubt anyone up there thinks about that a second of their day. For those of you unfamiliar with what's happening here, let me bounce this cluster off of you. So Devontae Walker, you probably weren't following his recruitment in 2019. Devontae Walker, he goes to East Tennessee State in 2019, tears his ACL, they gray shirt him. He never plays a game. He transfers to NC Central for 2020. They cancel their season because of COVID. Are you keeping up? He's been to 2 schools. He's never played a game. 2021, he goes to Kent State. He breaks out. One of the top receivers in the MAC. He's there 2021. He's there 2022. He's got a sick grandma in North Carolina. He wants to be closer to home. He has played at only one school, by the way. So he transfers to North Carolina. NCAA decides this week they're going to deny his waiver for immediate eligibility. And everyone's looking around saying, what are you talking about? And they're saying, well, he's transferred more than one time. Yeah, he's never played. It doesn't matter. And so that's the long and the short of that. He transferred in the early window, by the way. And then the NCAA passed new guidelines after that. So basically, this dude transfers with one set of rules, which make it look like a slam dunk. Also common sense, makes it look like a slam dunk that he will be eligible and hopefully replace Josh Downs as the number 1 receiver at North Carolina. Then the NCAA puts forth new guidelines, and they decide to take the new guidelines over here and apply them to someone who transferred before they implemented them. And in some corners of NCAA headquarters, this makes sense. So he's never played at East Tennessee. He never played at NC Central. He blows up at Kent State. He wants to be closer to a sick relative at North Carolina. Plus, he should just be able to transfer anyway. I don't care where his relatives live. NFL draft folks think he could be like a top 50 pick. I saw Pete Thamel say this earlier today. Like, there is a lot riding on this. NCAA kind of yawned and went and ate some saltines earlier today and decided, you know what we're going to do today? Well, we're going to screw another student athlete. Why don't we just do that? We invented the term student athlete, so why don't we screw a couple of them? UNC has filed an appeal. There's this modicum of hope I have that someone somewhere up there will do the right thing and overturn this decision. Hopefully it's just egregious oversight, which they have been known to be guilty of. But in lieu of that, just do they ever do anything worthwhile up there? Does the NCAA ever figure out a way to do anything that makes themselves look good or, I don't know, help student athletes out? You know, that term you guys came up with. Please overturn this. There's a reason people speak in these tones about you. And it's not too late. Change it. This kid should be playing for North Carolina this year. Like, anybody of sound mind understands that. And hopefully at least one or two of those people are in the room up there making decisions.